Come on out, guys. Come on out and find a seat wherever you want to sit. We've got the parents, Christina and Matt, and some of the most popular children in the world, Alyssa, Michael, one of the twins. Which one are you?
Zach.
Zach. The other twin down there is Chris. Is that right? And then David. How are you guys? Good.
Great.
Well, welcome to the Instant stage. If you don't know about Instant, it's a new platform from People in Entertainment Weekly that focuses solely on digital stars like themselves. Did you guys have a nice trip? Cool. Good. So the twins here, separated, you guys are really the two that started it all, right? You want to tell us, Matt and Christine, how you became, and actually let me throw some numbers out here because this will blow your mind. Family Fun Pack is the third most watched channel in the world. If that doesn't blow your mind, this will. They get over 480 million views a month, and in total they've had under 6 billion views. So why don't you tell us about the one that kicked it all off, which was a video of the twins, right, putting themselves to bed?
Yes. Is this on?
Yeah.
It's on. Yes, that's how it started. I put up one video for my in-laws to watch, and it went viral.
And so how did it, like, what happened? You just posted it for your friends and family to see, and then next thing you know, it's like got
Yeah, I didn't
1,000
realize
views.
that
And
you should put it private, and I didn't know, so it went viral, and I realized it a few months later. I went to go check on the video, and it had 1 million views, and I was really mad because I didn't want people looking at the video, but that's how it started, so.
And
Worked out.
and then what happened? How did life sort of change from that moment on? I mean, did you get invited to all the talk shows, and then did you realize, well, people like us, we should give them more of what they want?
Over the next couple years, we didn't do that much because I kind of was under the impression that in order to be on YouTube, because I still didn't get YouTube, when I put that one video up, I assumed the reason why I didn't really think anything about it was I thought YouTube was like a roll where you put a video up and it goes down in the cycle and eventually it would go away. I didn't realize YouTube was like this big platform. And so, what was your question?
And just sort of,
I'm thinking about my kids. I can't focus.
well,
We hold Michael.
that's
We
why
hold
people like
Michael.
the kids so much, because you
what
guys
happened
post
over
your
the
real
next
life.
2 years? Yes,
Yeah.
that was it. Thank you. I have a million things going on right now. Okay. So basically, I thought that I had nothing to put on YouTube because I thought that in order to be on YouTube, still, I thought only viral videos go on YouTube. I thought everyone on YouTube had 1 million views. Every video is fantastic. And I didn't realize that just any old person basically could be on YouTube and can put a video up and do their thing. And so I didn't do anything because I figured I wasn't that famous person. I can't do that. And then I kind of started doing a little more because I thought, you know what, who cares? This is kind of fun. I'm going to put some videos up. So every couple weeks I put a video up, and then they were getting more and more views, and it kind of just snowball effect and got a lot more serious for us. And then I did realize I can get 1 million views within a couple days, and I kind of now at this point definitely understand how to make YouTube videos. And
Right. And how has life changed for you guys? I mean, what was your life like before and compared to what it is now?
We've always been busy.
Yeah.
I've been a full-time math teacher for 10 years, and we taught piano lessons, saxophone lessons several days a week. And so now I think we actually have more time with our children. Because of our channel, we're able to do a lot of more things together, I think. And then we edit all the videos after they go to bed, so we're not ignoring them during the day or anything. So it's really nice.
That's great. And how do the kids, and you guys can answer this too if you want to, how do you feel about the videos? Do you like watching yourselves? Do you guys watch them as a family at the end of the day? Is it sort of a fun activity for you? Here, Alyssa can talk.
Yes.
You like it? Yeah. So you never get shy, or you never say, Mom, put the camera away?
No.
And none of the kids sort of get shy about being on camera?
Not usually.
No.
I think the kids are pretty used to it. The only time they get a little shy is if we're with friends or in public and we're trying to film something. Like if we're at a park and I'm trying to get them to say something and all their friends are watching, sometimes they'll act up a little bit or they won't want to say something. And I'm like, you guys just say thanks for watching. It's not that hard, But they get a little camera shy sometimes if everyone's watching.
Right. So actually, I mean, what you're taping is just your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
There's
At
no-
home, everything's always fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no, hey, we got
Yeah.
carpet angels going on. All right. So walk us through a typical day for you now. What's it like? I mean, the kids obviously go to school.
Well, on a non-filming day, we just get up and do whatever we want. We just, I'm really busy with like YouTube stuff, like, business people contacting me, things like that. Lots and lots of emails and that kind of stuff. But like, if we're gonna film, we get up, pick a cute outfit out, and get on with filming for the day. But it's pretty typical.
Right. Is there anything that you don't film, like specifically, or that you don't want put out there? And things that you like keep sacred just for yourselves? Hi, Michael.
Michael wanted to answer this question.
We don't put religious and political things out there.
Uh-huh.
I try to keep those things to ourselves because I feel like there's too much controversy.
Right.
So I try to stay away from those areas, just is my personal rule of thumb. I know not everyone does that, but I kind of do. And then, of course, specific family things like our last name, our address,
Right.
things like that I think need to be kept private. Those are private.
Right. So you really make a point to maintain your privacy. I
Yeah.
know that you do that on
Yeah,
purpose.
for the kids' sake. I think if we
Right.
were maybe adult vloggers, it might be a little different because a lot of people put their first and last name out there, and they're fine with that. But I feel like for the kids, until they're ready and old enough to have their first and last name put out there,
Right.
they need their privacy.
Right. And how do you guys handle the attention? Is it really strange to be out in public and have people come up and recognize you? And, do they ask for your autograph? Is that weird? Is it
Yeah.
cool?
It's honestly quite flattering. It's like humbling, honestly, that like this many people will be out somewhere and we'll have like at the Great Wolf Lodge, for example, that we had a line of people that wanted to say hi to us.
Wow.
And the funny thing is, though, half of the parents had no clue who we were.
Yeah, so they told me this backstage that their
Yes.
audience is hugely younger kids and children that watch you guys.
Yesterday, actually, my kids went to Disney. This was downtown Disney. We just went there to hang out with our, another channel of ours that's friends with us. And we were walking out, and this little girl just sees us, and her jaw's like, and I was like, she watches our channel. And so she comes up and, hi, oh my gosh. She was so cute and so excited. And the parents, I was like, do you want a picture? And she's like, yes. So we take a picture. And the parents the whole time had no clue who we were. And I finally said to the mom, like, she'd taken our picture. And I was like, do you know who we are? And she's like, no, I mean, I thought maybe you guys are friends from school. And I'm like, no, your daughter watches our YouTube channel.
That's
it was
funny.
so funny, though. The parents literally clueless, and this kid was just like, so that's often how it is, though. It's like the kids are excited, the parents clueless.
So do they want to, like, get your autograph? Do some people come up and ask for autographs?
Yeah, they want an autograph. We have little cards we give out. We have bracelets that we give out. We take pictures with a lot of them. Almost everyone usually wants a picture. We've had a couple of people ask us to sign a shirt, things like that.
So what are you guys doing for the summer? Is school out yet?
School's out.
All right.
We just moved to a new house.
Uh-huh.
So we planned, usually we go on a road trip for the entire summer. This year we decided we were going to stay home and enjoy our summer. So we might do a little trip, I don't know, but.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot this. We have challenges for you guys in these boxes. So at one point, since there's two of you, and since there's a bunch of you, I might have you do two challenges, but I'm going to bring one down here for Matt. There you go. So this might sound strange, but what do you think it is about your family and you're just doing your day-to-day activities that the viewers find so compelling? Like, is there a secret sauce or something? Because, I mean, people love your channel. Do you have any sort of idea why?
My personal belief, I don't really know exactly what everyone else sees in us, because sometimes I'll look at my videos and I'm like, people like this video? I don't even realize it, But I don't copy anybody. I try to be original, and I don't try to do anything too crazy too often. Some of our videos are crazy, but I just try to be myself, do what I want. I don't try to stick to the mold. I just do my thing, and just kind of go with it. I honestly barely watch any YouTube at all, which is why I don't really copy anyone, because I don't watch anyone to copy,
Right.
and
people just
just
think you guys are fun.
do what we want. Yeah.
It's the family fun pack name.
Yes, we try to have fun all the time.
And how do you find the online commenters? Do you find that they're mostly positive and give you great feedback? Or if there's ever occasionally a negative comment, does it really sort of strike you? Or are you at this point it's just
Yeah.
a troll.
Overall, the comments are usually, I love you so much, or you're so cute to one of the kids. Those are like the top 2 comments. And as far as negative comments in the beginning, they really bothered me. And it would like personally hurt my feelings if I saw a negative comment. And at this point, I don't really care.
Right.
I feel like I'll let the views or the subscribers or whatever speak for themselves. And if people don't like what we put out, that's fine. They don't have to like everything we put out. But
Right.
if they do leave a negative comment, if it's really, really rude, I will delete it because I don't want my kids to see those kind of things. I don't want the kids to have their self-esteem damaged or their feelings hurt,
Yeah.
or anything like that. So I'm very careful with those kind of things. We use filters on our videos so that certain words, if you use a certain word, it doesn't show up at all.
Oh, wow.
Also because I don't want the kids to see them, and I don't want other fans to see them because we do have a younger audience.
Right.
I don't want them to be offended. But yeah.
What sort of advice would you give to another family who sort of wanted to vlog, or to other families who think, well, my kids are cute, we could do this too?
I would say it's a lot of work. A lot of people we meet do say that. They have that. They're like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel. I should do it too. And I'm like, go for it. It's definitely not easy. It's not like you can just, I know a lot of people that work really hard and their channel has not gone that far. So it's a lot of work, and you may make it and you may not. And I feel like it's not even necessarily the content, because some people put really good content out there and they don't make it. And it's hard to say why.
Right. So it's a combination of hard work and luck, and just having that sort of likability factor, I suppose.
Yeah, just a lot of combination of things.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, we might have some fan questions tweeted at us, but we also have this TMI jar. We're going to, don't worry, I think they're family friendly. I hope. If not, just put it back and take another. Yes, take a question and tell us, read it out loud, and then give us your answer.
The question is, who is my all-time favorite YouTuber? That's a good question.
That's the
Gosh. I think that I would have to pick, it's a good question because I have a few people that I'm really close friends with on YouTube, but I'm going to pick the very first bigger YouTuber than myself that ever spoke to me, and that is Baby Teeth 4. They are the very first channel that ever befriended me on YouTube, and that was when they were much bigger than I was. I think I had like maybe 50,000 subscribers, and they had 250,000, and I was like so flattered when they talked to me, and so we've been friends ever since.
Have you met a lot of families and other vlogging families through the site?
Some of my best friends are from YouTube, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's nice to have a community of people who sort of understand
Yes.
what your day-to-day is, because it's a special thing that you guys
It's a very
do.
different life than most people lead.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
How does your extended family, what do they think about your YouTube fame?
My family is pretty supportive. My exact family, on my side of the family, my sister Heather is the favorite auntie,
Right.
and she supports the channel a lot. She does almost all of our channel art at this point. She helps with videos. My parents are pretty supportive. They're always coming up with ideas, not always the best ideas, but they always have ideas for us, And my husband's side of the family, they're supportive. They're a little bit more quiet about things, but I think that they are supportive.
And how do you guys come up with the ideas for the videos? Matt, do you sort of wake up and think, oh, maybe we should go to this place, or does it mostly happen organically?
Yeah, we're always looking for new and creative ideas. I'm looking on the internet for cool events to attend or cool places to go and film. So I'm just always thinking of stuff, and sometimes
That's the researcher.
Yeah.
sometimes Christine almost gets mad at me because she'll say, "We have so much to do right now. We can't talk about that right now." I'm like,
He's
"But
like,
it's
let's
such a
go
good
here, and I'm
idea,
like,
please."
no, I can't think about it right now. It's too much.
Well, I know you guys
Yeah,
go to Disney World. Are you going to go to Disneyland across the street while you're down
The
here?
kids were at Disneyland all day today.
You were? How was it? Good? And I saw you were at Disney World just like a week ago, too, right?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Well, it wasn't in real life a week ago, but yes. It was this year.
This year.
Yes.
Matt, you have a TMI question.
I do, and it says, "What's your guilty pleasure?" and that's an easy one for me. It's chocolate and soda. I drink like 4 or 5 sodas a day, and I might look like I'm healthy, but I'm probably really not, because we really don't have time to exercise anymore. We used to play basketball every single day at the gym, but now it's like, I don't feel like I get enough sleep, so I wake up and I'm tired, and I have to drink Mountain Dew or something, So I've definitely got some health habits that need to change.
I make fun of him all the time for drinking too much caffeine.
Do you guys have a favorite family video?
Of ours?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the best one?
I think the kayaking down the stairs was pretty funny, but I don't know if it's my favorite. That's a hard question.
Oh man, that's a really hard question. There's a lot of video. Oh, you know what? A video I really like of ours is 24 Hours Baby Home Alone.
Uh-huh.
It's so cute. I like that video a lot. There's a handful of videos that I just watch myself. Don't let him jump off the stage.
He sees the giant TV?
What was that?
He saw the big TV.
Oh, yes.
Okay, great. Why don't we check out the challenge boxes? Yeah. And while we open those, inside each one is going to be a challenge. You got to read it out loud. What does it say?
Do your funniest impressions of one another.
All right.
Who do you want to impersonate? Who do you want to act like? You have to act.
Want to eat this?
All right. So who is David going to impersonate?
Daddy,
All right. Let's hear it.
he's always nice.
What'd you say?
He's always nice.
Aw, he's always nice. That's so sweet.
Of course.
That's very nice. Thanks.
I don't know.
Very
He doesn't
sweet.
get the word impersonate very well.
Well, he described his personality and he said he was very nice.
Who am I going to impersonate? The twins have this look that they do whenever they get in a wild mood. You could be having a really serious conversation like, you know, don't run on the train tracks or something like that. And they'll just look at you like this. And I swear they get their eyebrows so far up in their forehead that I don't
He's
think I
doing
could
it
do
right
that.
now.
And then sometimes they bite their lip when they do it too. This is the face where I don't care what you're saying, I'm just gonna ignore you.
It's very true.
The first week of school in kindergarten, their teacher came up and she was trying to explain to us how the twins started doing this certain look when she was talking to them, and I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Michael wants to say something.
Okay,
I don't know what he's going to say,
Michael.
though. Okay,
I love mommy. I love you, mommy.
Oh, I love you, Mommy. That's so
Thank
cute.
you. He's a mama's boy.
Do the kids understand that they're essentially famous? Like,
I think they kind of do. Obviously, Michael doesn't.
yeah.
But they're kind of realizing it. We try to explain to them, like, when we're going outside in public, you know, you got to be good because a lot of people know who you are, you know. But we generally call them, like, friends.
Uh-huh.
When we meet people in public, we don't always call them fans.
Do you want to go on the seesaw?
We definitely don't like to use the word famous
Uh-huh.
because that we don't really want them to portray themselves as being anything other than a ordinary kid. You know, they go to public schools, they have music lessons, they live a normal life, and we don't want them to get a different idea in their mind. So,
Right. And but their school friends sort of understand that they're on
Yeah.
the internet. Great. Hold on, there was one more
I
challenge.
like Family Fun Pack.
You like what?
He said, I like Family Fun Pack.
Family Fun Pack is funny? Aw, these kids. It's not hard to see why everybody likes to watch you guys. All right, Matt, before we go, I think we've got one more challenge down in your box.
Okay, it's another impression one.
Another impression?
Yeah. Did you want me to do a different one, or
Was it the same question?
do your funniest impression of one another?
Funniest impression of one another. All right, you can do your impression of Christine.
My impression of Christine? Okay, here's what I have to say about Christine. She loves to talk with her hands. So she could be on the phone with someone, and she'll be doing this. I think that's all I could do to make fun of her.
All right, well, listen. Oh, you want to say something? All
there
right,
something
we
nice?
want to hear it.
I love our fans.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw, that's so sweet. I love our fans. All right, well, listen, thanks, guys. This is all we have time for, but we're so happy you stopped by. And congratulations on all the crazy success. And we'll keep watching, all of you, as you grow.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching.
I love
Thanks,
you.
guys. How was Disneyland? Was it fun? Good? Yeah. Here, come on.
There you go. So exciting, right?
That was sort of beautiful.
The power of YouTube.